The morning mistakes you don't know are raising your blood pressure. Welcome to your health partner, where we always accompany you on your health journey, helping you become the healthiest and most energetic version of yourself. Imagine waking up in the morning, feeling refreshed, full of energy, and ready to face all the challenges of the day. But then, some seemingly innocent habits might ruin everything in just a few minutes. Have you ever heard of morning mistakes that can raise your blood pressure and put your health at risk without you even knowing? The truth is, there are things we do every morning, drinking tea, having breakfast, even taking medicine, that seem perfectly normal. But no one would guess that these habits could cause your blood pressure to spike. As a result, you could end your morning in worse health than when you woke up. For example, take my friend Jack. He wakes up every morning, drinks a cup of ginger tea, eats a bacon sandwich, and feels great. But after a few days, he starts feeling dizzy and doesn't understand why. When he checks his blood pressure, he's shocked to see how high it is. So, how can you avoid these mistakes and have a truly healthy morning? In today's video, we'll point out some habits that seem harmless but can actually be harmful to your health, especially for those with high blood pressure. And don't worry, we won't just point out these mistakes. We'll also show you how to make simple, effective changes to improve them. Before we begin, if you're wondering why your blood pressure keeps dancing every morning, don't forget to hit subscribe to follow more useful health tips. And if you've ever found yourself in a funny yet frustrating situation with your blood pressure, don't hesitate to leave a comment below this video. We'd love to hear your interesting stories. Let's explore these morning mistakes so that waking up every day isn't just a new day, but a new opportunity to take care of your health. 1. Skipping your blood pressure medication. Even when it's normal, have you ever wondered when you wake up and see that your blood pressure is 120/80 millimeters of mercury, if you can skip your blood pressure medication? Let me share something interesting. Even if your blood pressure is normal in the morning, skipping your medication can worsen your condition. Many people think, if I feel fine, why do I need to take medication? This is a common thought, but it can have serious consequences. High blood pressure isn't something that just happens at a specific time. It's a continuous problem. If you skip your medication, even for just one day, your body won't maintain long-term stability, and that can lead to unwanted complications. Imagine you've been controlling your blood pressure for a long time. So why stop when you feel healthy? Don't forget that blood pressure medication helps stabilize your condition, keeping vital organs like your heart and kidneys in the best shape. Skipping your medication can cause dizziness, fatigue, or even fainting. Don't worry, that's just your body reacting to the sudden change. Easy tip. To avoid forgetting to take your medication, create a habit of taking it at the same time each morning, maybe right after brushing your teeth or before your coffee. If you're worried about your medication lowering your blood pressure too much, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. They can adjust the dosage to suit your condition. Don't let a small mistake lead to bigger consequences in the future. 2. Drinking tea that can raise your blood pressure. You've probably heard that a warm cup of tea in the morning is a great way to start the day, right? However, if you have high blood pressure, you need to be careful with the types of tea you drink. Teas like black tea, ginger tea, and May tea can raise your blood pressure because they contain compounds that stimulate blood vessels and temporarily increase blood pressure. But don't worry, you don't have to give up your favorite tea habit. Instead, choose teas that are beneficial for your blood pressure. For example, chamomile tea, hibiscus tea, or peppermint tea not only help you relax, but also naturally support lower blood pressure. These teas are not only safe, but will help you start the day with a calm, worry-free feeling about your blood pressure. Easy tip. Try starting your day with a cup of chamomile tea. Chamomile tea not only calms the mind, but also helps reduce stress and support stable blood pressure. A little honey or lemon can be added for extra flavor, making it more enjoyable. Don't forget that a delicious cup of tea can help you relax and enjoy your morning without worrying about its effects on your health. And if you love ginger or mate tea, don't worry. Just limit how much you drink or replace them with other teas throughout the day to maintain good health without affecting your blood pressure. 3. Thinking that normal blood pressure means you're healthy. This is a mistake many people make, especially when we feel healthy and don't have any symptoms. If I feel fine, my blood pressure must be normal, right? This is a common thought, but the reality is high blood pressure often has no obvious symptoms. So you can't just rely on how you feel to assess your health. High blood pressure is really the silent killer because it can exist in your body without any signs until it causes serious complications, such as heart disease, stroke, or kidney failure. That's why, if you don't check your blood pressure regularly, you might not recognize a problem until it's too late. So, why can we feel fine when our blood pressure is high? Our bodies are incredibly resilient and capable of compensating for changes. However, this adaptation doesn't mean you're healthy. Your body can cope with high blood pressure for a long time without showing symptoms, but eventually, hidden damage will start to appear. So, don't let the feeling of being healthy fool you. Easy tip. Instead of relying on how you feel to assess your health, make a habit to measure your blood pressure regularly to know your actual condition. Checking your blood pressure doesn't take much time, but is very important for catching problems early. If everything feels fine, continue with regular checks to maintain stability and prevent unnecessary risks. Remember, controlling your blood pressure is a vital part of self-care. For overusing anti-inflammatory drugs, you're probably familiar with occasional pain or inflammation, and anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen or naproxen are quick go-tos. However, if you have high blood pressure, using anti-inflammatory drugs without medical supervision can have a significant impact on your health. We often think about treating regular aches and pains, but some anti-inflammatory drugs can raise blood pressure. Even using them for just a few days can have an effect on blood pressure because they reduce the body's ability to excrete water and salt, leading to fluid buildup and higher blood pressure. But don't worry. There are natural ways to reduce pain without worrying about affecting your blood pressure. Methods like cold compresses, heat therapy, herbal oil massages, or even light exercise can help relieve pain effectively without raising your blood pressure. Easy tip. Before using anti-inflammatory drugs, always consult your doctor, especially if you're already managing high blood pressure. If you don't want to rely on medication, try natural remedies like applying ice to reduce inflammation or gentle stretching exercises to relieve pain and relax your body. These methods help reduce pain without increasing your blood pressure. 5. Eating too much salt in the morning. We often hear that salt is one of the main culprits for raising blood pressure, but few know that even simple breakfast can contain more salt than necessary. Common foods like sausages, bacon, cheese, or sandwiches can unknowingly provide high levels of salt, making it easy for your blood pressure to rise. Just think about it. You eat a bacon sandwich with your morning coffee, and right away, you consumed a significant amount of salt that can raise your blood pressure without you even knowing. And consuming too much salt over time can lead to water retention, increasing blood volume and consequently raising blood pressure. But don't worry, you can easily change this habit without sacrificing a delicious breakfast. Replacing salty foods with low-sodium, nutrient-rich options will help you keep your blood pressure stable while also benefiting your overall health. Easy tip. Start replacing high-sodium foods like bacon and sausages with healthier options like fresh fruits, boiled eggs, or nuts. You can also add some leafy greens, whole grains, and a glass of fresh juice to your breakfast to provide vitamins and minerals for your body. These meals not only reduce salt intake, but also supply the nutrients needed to fuel your day. Additionally, when cooking, limit salt and instead use fresh herbs like basil, garlic, or black pepper to add flavor without worrying about raising your blood pressure. Remember, cutting down on salt doesn't mean your breakfast has to be bland. You can still enjoy delicious, nutritious meals without worrying about your blood pressure. 6. Lack of sleep or poor sleep quality. You've definitely heard that sleep is essential for good health. But did you know that lack of sleep or poor quality sleep can be a major contributor to high blood pressure? When your body doesn't get enough rest, it produces stress hormones like cortisol, which causes blood pressure to rise and blood vessels to constrict. Sleeping less than 6 hours a night can deprive your body of the ability to produce substances that help relax your blood vessels, leading to an increase in blood pressure. Research also shows that people who sleep less or have poor sleep quality are at a much higher risk of long-term high blood pressure than those who get adequate rest. But don't worry, you can improve your sleep right away. Remember, sleep isn't just a time to rest, but also when your body recovers, regenerates, and prepares for the next day. If you get a good night's sleep, your blood pressure will be more stable and you'll feel more energetic the next morning. Easy tip to improve sleep quality. Try creating a consistent bedtime routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day to help your body's internal clock. Also, avoid using phones, computers, or watching TV at least 30 minutes before going to bed, as the blue light from these devices can disrupt your sleep patterns. Try practicing meditation or light relaxation techniques before sleep to help your body relax and prepare for deep rest. You can try deep breathing exercises or listen to calming music to help soothe your mind before drifting off to sleep. And don't forget, a good night's sleep is crucial for keeping your blood pressure stable and protecting your health in the long term. If you sleep well and get quality rest, you'll not only feel healthier, but also happier and more energized each day. 7. Not knowing the root cause of high blood pressure. One of the most common mistakes people make is not identifying the root cause of high blood pressure. It's easy to just look at the blood pressure number without delving deeper into the factors that might be causing it. High blood pressure can result from various factors such as genetics, an unhealthy diet, being overweight, stress, or even thyroid or kidney issues. If you don't know the exact cause of your high blood pressure, treatment can be more difficult and ineffective. It's just like treating the symptoms without understanding the cause. You might be handling the surface problem while missing the deeper issue. But don't worry. You can definitely find out the cause of your high blood pressure and treat it effectively. Identifying the cause is the first important step in controlling your blood pressure and protecting your long-term health. Easy tip. Make sure to visit your doctor for a full health checkup and tests. If your doctor finds other issues like kidney disease, thyroid problems, or hormonal imbalances, they can provide a more accurate treatment plan to help you control your blood pressure better. It's important not to make changes to your treatment plan on your own without understanding the cause, as doing so might make things worse. Also, if you suspect stress or anxiety are affecting your blood pressure, try methods like meditation, yoga, or breathing exercises. Simple lifestyle changes can help you feel more relaxed and reduce the impact of stress on your blood pressure. Remember, understanding the root cause will help you find the most effective treatment and keep your blood pressure at a healthy level. 8. Obsessing over every blood pressure reading. Here's something many don't know. Worrying too much about every blood pressure reading can have the opposite effect, causing your blood pressure to rise even higher. In fact, many people, when checking their blood pressure, see a slightly high number and immediately start to worry, become anxious, or even frightened. This feeling triggers production of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, causing blood vessels to constrict and blood pressure to increase. In reality, not every temporary high blood pressure reading should be a reason to panic. Blood pressure can fluctuate at different times of the day, and stress or anxiety can only make things worse. Therefore, while measuring your blood pressure is important, you shouldn't obsess over every single reading. Easy tip. Try measuring your blood pressure at a fixed time each day, such as in the morning after waking up, when your body is still relaxed. Checking your blood pressure multiple times a day, or when you feel stressed, can just increase your anxiety and won't help you control your blood pressure better. When measuring your blood pressure, relax, take deep breaths, and don't stress over the number you see. Also, remember to record your blood pressure results daily so you can track trends over time. This will give your doctor a better idea of your overall condition rather than focusing on isolated readings. Trust the process of your treatment. And remember that blood pressure can fluctuate slightly from time to time. Don't let a single blood pressure reading cause you to lose your calm or add unnecessary stress to your life. 9. Drinking too much coffee in the morning. Coffee is the favorite drink for many people, especially in the morning to wake up the body. However, if you have high blood pressure, you need to be careful with how much coffee you consume. The caffeine in coffee can temporarily raise blood pressure, especially if you drink too much or if you're sensitive to caffeine. Some studies show that drinking more than 4 cups of coffee a day can increase the risk of heart arrhythmias and cardiovascular issues. Easy tip. If you're a coffee lover, try to control how much coffee you drink each day. A moderate amount is usually 2 to 3 cups, which is safe for most people. If you notice that coffee is affecting your blood pressure or making you anxious, try replacing some of your coffee intake with green tea or water with a little lemon to stay alert without worrying about your blood pressure. Conclusion. So, we've explored the most common morning mistakes that can affect your blood pressure. By making just a few small changes to your daily routine, you can take better control of your blood pressure and protect your long-term health. Remember, taking care of your health isn't a race. It's a journey full of steady steps, each day making small but meaningful changes. Don't forget, you deserve to have a healthy, energetic life. These simple changes will help you start each day full of vitality and maintain good health from within. Start today, rather than letting harmful habits affect your health. If you found this video helpful and want to continue getting great health tips to maintain your well-being in the long run, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any videos from us. Feel free to share this video with friends and family so they can also make positive changes for their health. We are excited to be your health partner on this journey. Leave any questions, feedback, or share your experiences in the comments below. We're always here to listen and support you. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.